Hey, still Boondocker Freddy here. I'm just about to leave here at Herschel King Senior Park. I come here periodically. The sun it's so wide open. I get such killer sun when I'm here. I'm pretty full right now, charged up. I'm heading over to my storage unit to get some stuff out of there. I'm going to be at a campground this weekend. This week for 3 days, and I need to get some supplies out of there. Quick update about what's going on. I managed to try to secure the DVD over the TV. I'm about to test to see how roadworthy it is, whether it's going to stay or not, but we'll see. The next thing I have is I stayed last night at my house for the last night. Tonight I will be staying down in St. Augustine at the rest stop area, so that tomorrow morning when I get up, I can head over to my campground area sometime in the morning. I do have to find some place to hang out for a few hours, which I do know a park that I'm going to stay at, and I'll bring everybody with me so you guys can see it also. Sorry about the sunlight here on this turn. It's been pretty cold for the last 2 nights. Not bad, not like it is up north. I just checked the temperature outside. It's about 45, 46 degrees outside. And inside my RV, it's about 65, 68. So it's not too bad. It was about 60 this morning inside the RV, but it was 37 outside. So it's not too bad. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'll be at a campsite with full hookups and power, so I can run my little ceramic heater, and I won't have to go buy any propane tanks for my little buddy heater. I may buy 2 just to have for whatever, but I'm out, so I have to at least get 2 for emergency purposes. I went through every one I had last week when I was down at 4 Lake. I got to go to work this morning around 11. It's 9:30, so I got time to run to the storage unit, grab what I need, and be back at work, no problem. After that, tonight, we'll see what goes on. I may do another video over at the rest stop area that I go to. Not sure yet. It's just a regular rest stop on 95. But it's been a while since I've been there, so. I'm thinking about rigging another camera that will be facing out my front windshield here down below. I just haven't figured out the configuration of how I'm going to do that. So that it won't move around from side to side. I'm going to have to rig something to keep the camera up there from moving. That way it's facing out. You can see where I'm going. I'm really new at this. This is I got this RV back in November. It's now January, so it's been just about 2 months I've been in this RV. Not full time though, but I am now full-time boondocking in it, which I'm starting to like. The idea that I'm able to go back to my house right now and hook up is great, but I have to stop that. I have to try to survive and live completely off the grid in this RV, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to attempt to find places to stay at night that's not gonna cost me any money. Now last week I spent $40 around that, not including gas, to stay 3 nights out in the woods with no power. This week I am staying with full hookups, and it cost me just shy of $67 for the 3 nights, which is still not bad. I mean, you consider if you stay at some of these nice hotels for 1 night, you're gonna get charged 70 bucks. So it's not a bad deal. Plus they got hot showers there and everything. If I want to, I could just run over and take a quick shower and not have to use up the water. Even though I'm getting water in here, my hot water heater does not work. So that water that comes out of my sink and in the sink in the bathroom and the toilet water, it is freezing. So whatever the temperature is outside, my tank is completely exposed. It's right underneath my bed, which is the couch. I may want to see if I can put some sort of insulation around it and see if I can keep it at least a little bit warmer. But to me, it really doesn't matter. Yes, Athena. Yes, yes, yes. She goes crazy. Athena? Please. Yeah, it's I still see myself holding back on I've been eating every day. Sometimes up to 3 times a day, which is not normal for me. I usually eat breakfast and then I eat a little bit of snack and then I eat a good dinner, but I've been eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner lately. But I still haven't gotten together. Well, I did sort of figured out how much per month so far in the last 2 months what it's cost me. Now granted, most of the costs that I put into this last 2 months are, includes my $225 inverter, belts, brakes, tire, all that into effect. And I spent $2,000 in the last 2 months, which is basically what I made in the last 2 months. I do have, and that includes, some food and stuff like that, fuel. But yesterday I figured out that the basic monthly payments that I have to make every single month, which is basically my credit cards, my cell phone, my RV insurance, I'm looking at around $300 a month making payments. With everything else, with the fuel, propane, I'm just shy around $500 a month. So I'm trying to keep it down to around $500 a month. I still have to do a couple more projects to make sure I can keep it at $500, so I still have to spend a little bit more money, but I still need 2 more batteries. I still need to buy another tire for my spare tire. So those items are going to cost me a little bit more money before I'm finally to the point where I know exactly I'm going to spend, say, $80 a week for fuel, then it's about $28 every 3 weeks for propane. Water I can get wherever I stay at, so I'm not worried about paying for water. Unless I'm at a campground and I'm paying for water anyway. But the big thing is the dump station. Now, luckily, I did find one way closer to me up in Flagler Beach at the Gamble Rogers State Park campgrounds up in Flagler Beach. It was one of the places I look forward to stay this next week, and they were packed over there by the river. So I had to scratch that one off, and they said that usually at this time of year they're always packed. So I was lucky to get a campsite for my RV at the place I'm staying at. There was only 2 available. So I got lucky and got one for the next 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, leaving Friday. Looks like somebody is coming in on Friday there to stay at my campsite. So now I'm up here at this, I'm on my way to the storage unit to get some stuff. I got to talk with the girl in the office and find out what my due date is. I think I have paperwork up here, I just haven't looked at it. So I can pay for my storage unit before I leave for Green Swamp, which will be next week. And I hear emergency fire department. I don't see them yet. I'm looking at my little camera in the back. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's good. I hate trying to move this around to let emergency vehicles go through because it's so big. So at my storage unit, I'm going to grab a rake, my chainsaw, and I got 2 traps, a crab trap and a pinfish trap that I'm going to be bringing up to work, and seeing if Al will give me a couple bucks for it. And I got some reels up there for parts that I left. Hopefully I can get like 40-50 bucks for all of it. And then I'll be styling for tonight with some cash after I get paid again, hopefully. Well, I guess that's my update for today. Once I get out of work tonight, maybe I'll do one tonight. So if you're watching this on Facebook, please go to YouTube and find my channel. It's called Solo Boondocker. Find me, subscribe, and watch all my latest videos of me and my adventures and the troubles I go through living in an RV full time. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.